Hello guys, welcome to a new video. Welcome to episode 3 of competitive programming with LLMs. Today we're going to continue to review a couple of programming languages and see what can we do with them to compare them, probably if possible benchmark them with the help of LLM. Right next to me here I have some code that an LLM created that I will be typing. So I won't be copy-pasting it because I want to type and fill the language, right? To evaluate the languages. Okay, so let's start. So what we will do first is we will benchmark languages by how fast they are and how much memory they use at binary search. Okay? So let's start. What is the list of languages that we are going to be using? Okay, so here we have a list of languages. We have B, Zig, Nim, Julia, Crystal, Odin, Kotlin Native, and then we have D. The problem with D is that it needs a semicolon. I'm not sure if... Let me check if another one of these needs semicolons. Probably Crystal as well. I think Crystal needs semicolons too, if I'm not wrong. So let me ask ChatGPT about that. Hi, does Crystal need semicolons? I think are typically optional. The languages and syntax is heavily... Okay. I mean, I'm not even sure if I should believe these language models, but okay. So we have this. That's the thing with D. You will have to type a semicolon every time you end the line. You know, it's not that bad, but also it's an inconvenience that you have to live with. And probably you maybe have these other choices that don't require you to do that. Okay, so we will do a here binary search benchmark. Okay, so let's start with B. B is a language that I know. So here I have a project in IntelliJ called Learn Nim. I don't know if I should do it in IntelliJ or should I use a simpler editor like this one. Okay, what should I do here? Let's do IntelliJ. Okay, let's do IntelliJ. So let me see if I can start. I did this typeless thing the other day. I don't know if you remember. I was trying to do other things here, but it didn't work out. So I will, I guess, delete all of this. No, this is regex redux. I was trying to do that, but that I was not able to do it for some reason. I don't remember if I uploaded this video. I think I uploaded it. But okay, that's not what we care right now. So we were on... apparently we don't have a main function from here because we are having this from here. Okay, so I will repurpose this. Okay, I will refactor and rename this because I don't need this anymore. So I will call it binary underscore search. Is that okay? Binary search.b. I'll say refactor, and I will just delete all the code that I have here. All of it, except for the main function definition. Okay. Great. So now I guess I can run this code easily from here. Okay, let me go on my laptop to where the implementation of the binary search algorithms are. Let me see. We have now to search for BLang implementation. Here we are, BLang. Okay, great. So Beeline started putting first the binary search function, but I will do that after the main function. So fn binary, you define functions with fn in Beeline, binary search. Okay, and here you say values, which is an array of int. I'm copying the code that I have not tested, so I'll see what it does. Target int. Okay, then it returns an int. Okay, so this is easy. I like this syntax a lot. This syntax is great. Just 2 letters to define function, fn, great. I would probably sometimes prefer to do camel case, but it's not bad. Binary, I mean, this underscore case is not bad. I don't know. I forgot how it's called, but these values, also these things are great. I don't need a colon like I do in Kotlin. I don't need that. So, and also the return statements here. So look, I mean, for me, it works great. So let's continue. So now it says mute low. So to define a mutable variable, you say mute. Is okay. I mean, not the best, I guess, but it's okay. Otherwise, it's not mute. And the first time, so only on the first time you create a variable, you have to use this syntax, which is colon equals. And then we'll say colon equals 0. That's the first time. Then if you want to change that, for example, low equals 1, then you can just do that. So the first time, so the definition here, the first time you define it or declare it, right? I forgot the word, but the first time you create a variable, when you give it a name, you have to do it with colon equals. Okay, then we have mute high, and we have values.len. The IDE, I mean the LLM is doing it in this way, but I think you don't need this. You can only do len. Yes, I think so. So now it says while. So here's something different. And actually, I don't think B has while. It only has for. So this is another error from the IDE. So I would say for. Low. Actually, you can define C-style loops. So I like that. Low less or equal than high. And here you don't need parentheses, right? Or actually, I don't need this either, I guess. Right. So if we do Control Shift Alt L, we can reformat this because we have the B plugin installed, so it works fine. I like that. We will check what happens if we control click on May. I mean, it doesn't happen anything, but that's fine. Okay, so okay, so next we do mid. Define a new variable, which is low plus high divided by 2. Okay, then we do if values at mid equals target, then I don't need parentheses again. So sometimes the linter complains that you don't need it, delete them. But okay. Then it says return mid. Is that how we do this? Because it's returning the pointer, right? Okay. Else if values at mid. I like the syntax. Not the perfect syntax, but it's very good syntax. I would say 9 out of 10. Out of 10. Yes, so here we have low, and we set that to mid plus 1. Will this work? I don't know. I'm not trying to figure out if it will work. I'm just copying and trying to understand the syntax. -1. We can do reformat again, and after the 4 we will return -1. Okay, now we will see how it is able to search for it. Okay, for that we move to the main function, which is right here, and we say, it says const, but I don't think B allows that, but okay. Const n, I will test, but I think that's not possible. Yes, not possible. As you can see here, we have something. Or no, yes, it's not possible. We don't use const. So we just do n. And probably it's just lowercase n. Well, that's... So the number that the language model apparently said is one with some zeros. Like, let's do 1 million, right? Can I do this notation to better visualize it? I think yes, I like that. Then we have mute numbers, and we set that to an array of int, and then we open brackets and set the length of it to n, I guess. That's not how it's doing it, but I guess this is a better way of doing it. Because the LLMs are not that smart, and especially with these languages that are not that old. So here we have for I equals 0. This is a C style for a loop. I less than n, then we have I plus plus. Okay. Right. What it's doing now, it's like doing the following notation. This is numbers, and 2 like less than 1, so like direction line. Will that work? I don't know. I'm not sure about that notation, but I will just leave it there. Then we'll do a target. Target. Of course, I guess this searches an assorted list, right? I guess. So yeah, it's binary search. Target, and then you define the target. Here defines it as n minus 1. Okay, I will keep that. Result. And result. Then we say in the result binary search, we pass the values. Yes, we don't have to pass it as mute, right? Because we won't change them inside the binary search. We will just search them. Then we have target. Okay. And then we say if result, again, don't need parentheses. I forget about that. If result different than -1, which is what returns if didn't found anything. So if it's different than that, then we do something, otherwise we do something else. So if we do here, it calls println. You may know that I don't like println. I don't like calling that. Too much writing. I prefer to create a function named OL, which it means stands for output line. And here we can do whatever we want. And here inside here we do println s. Okay. So with that, here we just say OL and says target found at index. Okay. Target. Oh, it doesn't. You can do templates here. Target. By the way, the LLM did not do templates. It did like comma separated things, but better to use templates, I guess. Found at index, and then we say result. Otherwise, we say target not found. Okay, by the way, you can use single quotes as well, I think, which is kind of cooler. Can you use single quotes? I'm not sure about that. I think yes, right? Okay. So let's test it. Let's see if it runs. So we will just click this run button right here. And it says something. It says conflicting declaration, redefinition of OL. Oh, okay. I have already defined this in my other file, so we don't need that. Target 999 not found. What does it mean? Well, I guess what it means is that this is not working, this loop, I think. So here and we put that I. Will that fix the problem? We don't know. I hope. Found that index. Okay, great. Great. Now we can time this as well, right? So we can time this. So for unoptimized code, B compiles really fast. For optimized code, it compiles kind of slow. Okay. So we're gonna do time to time the compilation. Time B dot. Is that okay? Or not? I guess. B dot. And the compilation is 218 milliseconds. Remember, I also have more code in the main thing right here, right? So have a bit more code here. So yeah. Let me see if commenting this code will reduce the compilation time. We're here to test all these things, right? We will reduce everything that we don't use. We will comment out. Okay, so let's see if it. So we are in 218. If we go again, 216. I mean I think that's nothing. No change at all. So okay, so now we will time the execution of the program. Okay. So to do that, we're gonna say, I guess we're talking about typeless. Yeah, I guess that's the name. Time typeless, and says target 999 found at index 900,999, and it took 19 milliseconds. Now you can say, well, did the program actually run everything, or did they compile and find a shortcut somewhere? Well, I don't know. How can we make it harder for it to find the shortcut? I don't know. Let's ask if we can disable optimizations in the compiler. How to disable optimizations on the Belang compiler. I don't know if this is a thing. There isn't a direct command to disable optimizations. Okay. Okay, well, I don't know. So what's the obvious thing to do? Well, is to do some sort of a function here. So what do I mean with this? I mean I plus, for example, I plus I divided by 2 plus I divided by 3, for example. Something like that. It's a bit harder to optimize. Will that work? Well, I don't know. Will that generate 999? Well, I don't know. Let's see. But at least I guess it will search for it. Probably, hopefully. So b dot, it takes to compile 200 milliseconds and to run 25 milliseconds. And it actually found that at the index 545454. Well, a mathematician may figure that out, right? Why that is. But yeah, so it took 25 milliseconds. Previously, it took 19 milliseconds. So we're doing something right, I guess. Can we do something better? Can we improve this? Can we make it better? Yes, I can. I guess we can do 10 million, right? 10 million. And well, the target will be 9 million and whatever, but okay. Oh, that's a lot more. That's a lot more, as you can see. It says not found. And say, well, that's fine, I guess. But why did it not found? I don't know. Because it doesn't exist, right? What if we do something easier? What if we search for when I is 1 or when I is 2? So 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 0. Well, I don't know. Okay. So we will do for, what about 3? 3, okay. 3, no, 3, no. 4, no. 6, I6. Okay, so 6 plus 6 divided by 2 will be 3. So 6 plus 3 will be 9. 6 and 6 divided by 3 will be 2. 9 plus 2, 11. So 11. That has to exist. 11 found at index 6. Okay, I like this. And it took 213 milliseconds. Okay. I think this is a good benchmark. It compiled and it worked. I like the code. I like the support for the IDE. So far, B has great. What may not be great is the execution time right here, because if you test another language, maybe that language makes optimizations that B doesn't make. Now you can make B optimize it more. For that, you use the prod flag, which is prod like this, and that will take a lot more to compile, as you can see. Waiting. 5 whole seconds to compile. That's a lot, but well, you don't have to do prod every time. So now we will time it, and it went down to 41 milliseconds. So without optimizations, it took 213 milliseconds, and with optimizations, it took 41 milliseconds. But the optimization compilation took a long time. Okay, but if you just want to compile it for, you don't have to use prod every second, right? You can just compile it as it is, and when you're ready to deploy, you use prod, for example. Okay. So we will copy these results and see how it goes. Actually, I should probably enable this guy right here, which is the same, but then I will disable this one right here. Just that's the same, doesn't matter, but just to have it the complete thing right here in this file. So I like this language. I was able to see that some built-in functions of the language are not very fast. For example, a high-level thing that you may do in like substring or something, or a search or a grep or a regular expression, are not very fast using the regular expressions that come from the language. But if you don't need lots of things like, I mean, it has things like that. The thing is that some of them, like not all of them, like 30% of them are not that fast as the language itself when you hand code it. But that's not bad for my case, because because we're looking for a replace to C really, and in C you have to do everything by yourself. But okay, so we will copy this to our report file right here. So blang, we have this. That's too large of the font. That will you choose Ctrl, but we will use a smaller font. Yeah, I guess probably even smaller, 9 would be great. That's fine. Okay, so, and now we will say, actually we will put this up here, and we will do something here. Runtime ms normal, and now also we do like runtime optimized ms, or actually runtime ms optimized runtime ms normal or standard. Okay, so we know these numbers. The number is for unoptimized, it is 213 milliseconds. So 213, and here when optimized we went down to 41 milliseconds. Typo here. Okay, now the other languages. So that's only one language. Right. I will tell ChatGPT to write the same thing for SIG, and then we will see if we can just copy it to accelerate a bit. But also because I'm not an expert in SIG, so I don't know about SIG. Please translate this to SIG. Okay. And here we have SIG. Okay, so we will copy this code. I don't know if this will allow me to create a SIG thing, so probably can I create a new file, a directory, and I will name it SIG. Okay, and inside here I want to create a new SIG file, and I will call it binary search.sig. I will paste this, and it's using semicolons at the end. Do you need them? Well, I don't know. We will see. We will investigate that. Okay, how to compile this. I have the compiler already installed. I guess I have the compiler already installed, right? I think so. It says sig build exe main.sig. Okay, so these, probably because I am from inside the blength thing, it doesn't show like highlighting as this one does, but I mean, okay. So now we will see if it compiles first of all, right? So for doing that, we will use the terminal and says sig build exe build exe. Okay, let's see. Td sig. I did uppercase sig. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so sig. Do I have sog? Sig. Yes, I think I have sig. So you do sig build exe build exe. In this case is binary search.sig. Oh, you have an error in line 10. Right here, it says error, extra capture in for loop. Do you know how to fix that? Well, no. That's why I will ask for help because in the end this is called programming with LLMs, right? So please, LLM, help me. Do you know how to help me? This says, apologies for the oversight. In SIG, when iterating of an array using the for loop, you don't need to specify the array itself. Here, the corrected code. Okay, whatever. I hope you fixed it. I don't know if you fixed it, but okay, I hope. Now let's go again. Apparently, no, it didn't fix that. How do I fix this then? Well, I don't know. Let's go back, I guess. Or will I search for that implementation somewhere else? Binary search in SIG. Binary search. A binary search written in SIG. Okay. Let's see. It says main.sig. Oh, this is long. What? Really? Come on. I just want the simple binary search implementation, you know. Okay. Oh, exorcism. Sig sac 3 traversal. Binary sig. I mean, it has to be, right? It has to be, because SIG is relatively popular. But this is not an implementation. Oh, it has community solutions. Okay. That's great. So let's see. What can we do from here? So we have a solution that passed. Interesting. Interesting. And here, what's this? Oh, this is a binary search in SIG, actually. Oh, this is something that we want. Okay. Okay, before copying this to my IDE, I will tell the LLM to learn from this. Okay. Right? Yeah. Okay, let's say learn from this and fix the code. Will that do it? Here's the corrected code. I mean, fix the original code you translated with the knowledge of this example. Got it. Based on the example, here's the original code. Will that work? Well, we don't know. Have to test it. Okay, so we will see if it works. Okay, so again. Okay. And no, it doesn't work. However, what I'll do is I will get the code from here and try to make it run, and then modify it so that I can run it actually. Okay, so we'll copy right beneath this. So it has Y2 binary searches. Oh, why, yeah, right. Okay. Comp time T type. Okay. Is it as simple as this? Right. Return null, return made. Well, that's simple. Type. Where is type used? I don't know what that is. Target T items. Use size. Okay. So what should we do? I guess delete this guy, right? Well, I guess I should try to solve it with my hands first. I'll try to solve it with my hands. Okay. What I'll do is, this has some sort of loops, right? I know that this while loop works, so maybe I can use that knowledge to fix that. So numbers dot something, can I do like size or something like that? Do I have that? Can I do that? Well, I don't know. Size of an array, but I also can see this other thing right here that probably actually works, you know? No, probably this guy here is the one that works. Yeah, you know. But I like, it's just lang, as you can see, that lang. Okay, so I'll try to, with that knowledge, I'll try to fix with my hand. So numbers at lang. Okay. I don't know. I guess we do bar PTR, which I guess stands for pointer. But I have to declare the type, right? Or not? Not actually here how to declare the type. It's using uSize. Can I use uSize as well? I don't know, 0. Then we can do a while PTR is less than numbers lang. Then we increase that, and we increase PTR by 1. Is that possible? Is this okay? I am not ending with a semicolon. Is that the problem? I don't know. Probably yes. PTR++ apparently doesn't work. But I don't know. Plus equals 1 then. Oh. Apparently that's how you do it. So we populate the array. Okay. Then we do binary search. Okay. So let's see if it works. Okay. Okay, so we have a couple of errors and says redeclaration of binary search. Okay, I can understand that. Let's run it again to see if that error went away. And it says redeclaration of binary search. Oh, again. What do you mean redeclaration? Now I'm not using redeclaration. Let me clear this first. Undeclared identifier index, line 12. Okay, line 12. Numbers index. Oh, okay, so I named it pointer. Can I refactor it? Apparently no. But what if I open a Seek project? Can I do that? Can I open a Seek project and do that? Oh, it doesn't have. Maybe here, new project. Seek. Great. Executable application. Create. And then you have main.seek. As you can see right here, this is a test. Let's run the test. Can we run the test? It's not runnable. Okay, but we can do here. Can it do it? No. Okay. But we know how to run it, right? Because we have to cd to source. And we have to change this. So it was seek, if I remember correctly, build exe, and the name main.seek. And it's doing something that takes a while, but just to test, we will run main. All your code base are belong to us. Are belong. I don't know, maybe I don't know that level of English. Run seek build test to run test. Okay. Alrighter. Okay. So what I'll try to do now, I will delete all of this and I'll try to copy the code from the other place that I want. So probably want to open a file or project. In this case, I guess we were an idea project. The other one, where was the other one? I guess it was inside B typeless. Okay, typeless seek binary search. Okay, so I will copy all of this and I will paste it here, all of it. And now we have this guy right here. And what I was trying to do is I was trying to rename this. Can I rename it from here? And the answer is no. So the Beelang plugin is a lot better than the Seek plugin, as you can see. Because the Seek plugin doesn't allow me to rename this. Maybe I'm missing something, right? Maybe I'm missing some configuration or something, but at least if I'm missing that, then the configuration is harder than Beelang. Okay, so we're here. Now let's try to do it again. Now with our code. We have a redeclaration. Can I delete one line? Okay, at least I can do that. Okay, it says error. Expected type i32 found use size. Numbers pointer. Okay. So this has to be changed to i32, right? Expected use size found i32. What the hell? Come on. Really? Okay, let's do the opposite then. Let's do use size. Let's do use size and let's do use size here. Because I don't have enough knowledge to do something else than that. Expected type i32 found use size. Really? Come on. Where is the one expecting i32? Where is the one expecting 17? 17. I'm gonna do use size. I don't know how to cast. I don't know any of that. Okay. Okay, so first I'll do use size, and here use size. This is maybe stupid to do, but okay. I guess we're here for that. Okay, let me clear. Let me run again, and we have. And clear doesn't work. Okay. No field or member function name print int in void. OL target. OL. Oh, this shouldn't use OL. Oh yeah, it should. Okay. Print int. Okay, what the hell? Seek 20. Okay, how does this code print things? Does it print things? It just says print. I will just print. What if I say OL? Can I do templates here? I would like to do template. You don't have print int. Okay. Not found. I'm fighting with this. Expected optional type found use size. 35. Return meat. Then don't do optional. Right? Well, I don't know. Expect 2 arguments found 1. Let's seek 4. Line 4. Print S. I cannot move or jump to the declaration by control click. Okay, how to print. It says print. std debug print. std debug print. And it passes 2 things. So I'll say that. Will that work? Will that make it work? I don't know. It says error. Says, okay. Expected tuple or struct argument found constitute. Reference by Sig writer Sig. Okay, but it doesn't. Oh yeah, here we have it. But it doesn't tell me where this comes from. I don't like that. I mean, we have an error, we have a crash, and that's okay because we're also, scoring how easy it is to debug. It says expect a tuple or struct argument found const u8. Tuple or struct argument found const u8. This means this is referring to this guy. I have to assume, right? The things that I'm not liking this very much because it doesn't have a good support, right? It doesn't have good support here for IntelliJ. So probably I can configure it better. Let's see, what can I do here? Let's see, what do we have? Sig. Toolchain location, auto detect. Do we have a toolchain location for Sig? Where is Sig? Programming langs. Oh, doesn't allow me. Why? Oh, it's kind of a red flag, right? CLS. I guess this one is the thing. Okay. Okay. Let's see. SIG ZLS. A SIG language server supporting SIG developers with features like autocomplete and go to definition. Okay, like that. So how do we do this? How do we install this? Installation from source. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. I don't care. I will do it. Let me cd into the SIG thing. So cd programming languages. Oh, I don't have. Oh, what the hell? What am I doing here? But I mean, what did I did here? I was trying to search for things. Where are my programming languages? Programming langs. Oh, it doesn't have anything. Oh, I'm wrong. It was not. Where are them though? I forgot where they are. Oh, here we have programming languages. Okay, yeah, top level. Okay, so here I can select SIG, and then I can select that, just that, I guess. Yes, I guess. Okay, so it detected it. That's great. Now CLS. Okay, have to cd into that. So we cd ... and then we will here cd into programming languages from here. Actually, I was wrong. Sorry, cd sig. And then here I will do the clone thing. I will clone the ZLS. Is that correct? Probably not. But I'll do it. Okay. Oh, it's too large. Let's do depth 1. Is that how we do it? Yeah. Oh, great. Now let's do cd set ls or zls, and let's continue with the thing right here. And it says SIG build the optimized release safe. Okay. Let's see if it works. LLM emit object. It's just sitting there, doesn't say anything. It says something now. It says steps 4 of 8, SIG build XC, ZLS gen, debug native, LLM emit object. So I like this. I mean, at least it has something. You know, it's harder to set it up because I had to go and search for it, right? In Beeline, I don't have to search for anything. But at least it has something, so I give it to it. So it's taking a while to compile, but not too long again. Step 6 of 8. Now it's doing something, right? And I'll wait. Let's see what else we have here. You can configure ZLS by editing your ZLS.json configuration file, run ZLS, whatever. Okay, ZLS will look for a ZLS JSON configuration file in multiple locations with the following priority. Okay. Okay, well, I'm done now. I'm really not a fan of diving into all of this, right? I'm really not a fan of doing that. I'm willing to compile it, try to link to my IDE, and live life, you know? So, it's still waiting. It's not that fast. Let's see CPU usage. Is it using too much of my CPU? Is it doing... I think no. I think it's just like single-threaded kind of thing, right? Yeah, as you can see right here, it's not using almost anything. Simple screen recorder is using more. SIG, this one is SIG. Let me make this more readable. So it's using 0. I mean, what the hell? Why is it using 0? If it's supposedly... Oh, here is SIG. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the compiler. It used quite a bit of RAM, actually, right? That's quite a bit. Like 700 megabytes. That's a lot, actually. Is these kind of things big? I don't know if these kind of language servers are big. I don't know, right? But number is scaring me a bit. Of course, the computer can handle it, as you can see, but I didn't expect it to use that much RAM. But okay, this it it is what it is, right? Okay, it's done. It's done. Now that it's done, I don't know what to do. I guess I have to link it here to ZLS auto detect. Can it find it? No, it can't. In here we'll do SIG ZLS, or no, where's ZLS? Well, we don't have ZLS. Come on, refresh it, do whatever. Why it's done is not working. I don't know why it's not working. Zig ZLS, can you please find my ZLS folder? Refresh. Come on. Not finding it. You know what? I will move it out from the SIG folder. I'll just move it out. Okay. Okay, so where is it? Programming languages, SIG. I will move it out from here into here. ZLS. Okay. Can you now detect it, please? Not working again. What? Did I have two things opened? Why it's not working? Come on. Am I doing something wrong? Let's do it again. Let's do okay. And CLS missing, it says. Well, I want to specify it, but you don't let me. Settings. Okay. Let's see. Again, settings. SIG ZLS. Let me executable path ZLS. Now it at least appears here, and I guess I should not do that, you know, but zig out being ZLS. This is the one, right? Okay. ZLS configuration. Debug log. Okay, I don't know. But now, are you happy? Can you do more things now? Do you have superpowers? Can you do what B can do? Come on. It doesn't work. It froze. The ID just froze. Okay, when something freezes in this way, you have to do an X kill. X kill. And then with this X that appears here, you click on that. Then you go and reopen it. And it opens the NIM. I mean, IntelliJ is not the best also, you know, it's a bit buggy sometimes. But why don't we have the SIG project? I want the SIG project. Where is the SIG project? Untitled, I guess it is, right? Yes, untitled. I forgot to name it properly. Okay, it forgot that it had a SIG project, apparently. Okay, so now, main.sig, we are here. Can we do something? It says cannot find declaration, cannot find declaration. I mean, what can you do? Okay, can you run now? Can you run from here now? No. Did the configuration survived? Really? Well, this is part of it, I guess. This is part of finding the right language. I mean, it's struggling and all that. And again, it's not here. Why? Why again? Okay. Let's do it again. Probably my IntelliJ is buggy and I did something wrong. Let's assume that. So we have SIG. We say okay. It's there. Okay, works great. Now, auto detect, it doesn't work, as we know. Let's go and ZLS and seek out. Bin. Do I have to specify a path? It says, but executable path it says. So executable. Then okay. Then I guess apply. Okay. Now what about now? Can you do something? No, apparently no. But at least now I can run it from here, from the IDE. Well, that's something. That's something. Can I refactor now? No, I cannot refactor. Oh, okay, so I'm trying to lob sig, but it doesn't let me. To be fair, I don't know a lot about sig. I'm learning, but still quite hard to make it work fine. It says expected tuple or struct argument. And also, it doesn't tell me where it's failing. It should say here. It should say main.sig line 4 debug print. But it's not saying anywhere, or is it? No, it's not. So it's not saying where the problem is coming from. So that's a big red flag right there. It should say point right here, because I think this is the reason why it doesn't work. But I guess. Found plus plus. What the hell? I really don't know what this thing is doing. I really don't know. Okay. Not a clue. Not a clue. Not liking it. Debug. 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 Doesn't work, the debug thing. Main debug. Doesn't work. Okay, let's see. STD can do autocomplete. No, it can't. Can I, if I reopen the project, can maybe that help? STD dot. Oh, it worked. Now it does something. Okay, reopening the project actually did something. Okay. We're progressing very, very slow. Let's try to refactor. Let's see if it refactors. No refactor. Oh, actually here. Refactor. Oh, yeah. Renaming is not finished yet. Really? I mean, target. I'm trying to rename this. Renaming N is not finished yet. Oh, renaming N. You mean renaming this one? Oh. Count. Oh, it didn't work. I mean, count. No. What the hell? This is not. This plugin is not working. This Seek Brains plugin or whatever. It's not working. I mean. Okay, it's hard to love Seek. Also, let me the big test here. Let me try to compile it first. Okay, so I suppose this is the function that is not letting it compile. So I will comment this. Okay, and I will comment these things as well, and I will try to run it again. It says unused local constant. Okay. Really? Come on. Okay. Value of view size ignored. Why? I mean, 1717. Value of type view size ignored. Yeah. I am ignoring it. Const result. Okay, let's print the result. Let's print it with the thing that the syntax, at least that this works, hopefully. Okay, I'm getting mad. Okay, let's print result. Can I do that? Will that work? Print, and print's not defined, so what, I mean, how do we define print? Okay, we will copy this the same way it's doing this guy. Okay, print. Okay, now run. Doesn't work. Let me pause the video. I'm getting a call. Okay, let's continue. Let's try to wrap this up. Okay, so is it recording? Yeah, it's recording. So, actually, I don't like SIG. I mean, now it says that I'm doing something else wrong. Expected tuple or struct argument found usize. I mean, found usize. How do you expect a tuple or struct argument? Oh, because this is a tuple or struct argument? Oh, this args format. Okay. Let's ask a simple question. Let's not be unfair with SIG. I don't want to be unfair. Okay. How to print a simple number in SIG. Okay. Please work. Of course, instead of a number, we have to put a result. Okay. Okay, optional. So make it not optional. Expected usize, find type of null. So I will return -1 as I did in B. Error usize can represent integer. Okay, let's return 0. Finally, interrupt by signal segmentation fault. Really? Come on. Oh my god. What I'm doing wrong. To be fair, I'm not a great SIG coder. I mean SIG coder, but I'm totally new to it, but still, I mean. Okay. Okay. What's wrong with this guy? Okay, how to debug it. So let's do last try. How to debug this. Okay, I'll copy this guy right here. Copy. Indicates that your program is trained to access memory that doesn't have permission to access. Okay, I know that. Check the code, that debug print. Bring with sanitizers, sanitize address, build sanitize address. Okay, let's see what it does. Let's see what I know. I don't know what that is, but okay, let's do it. Do we have access here? Okay, source. Okay, now we do that. Sanitize address. Okay, I have heard great things about SIG. That's what I'm trying. Use a debugger. Error. The following command failed with exit code 1. Unrecognized sanitize. Okay. Never mind. let's say build with debug symbols. I guess this is the command for that. No, this thing now, debug with SIG, because if the SIG creator watches this video, so wait, why aren't you reading out SIG documentation? Well, I thought I didn't do that for B, you know. Okay, so let's learn SIG, the SIG programming language. Okay. SIG, 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 SIG. How? Okay. Okay. SIG language reference. Debug print. What? This is different than what I'm doing. Let's see. Oh no, it's the same actually. Okay, I really don't know. Let's see, probably here we have something if we say zig build exe main.sig. Is that the correct way? It takes longer to compile as well. I don't like that much. Main segmentation full core dumped. Okay. Can I do here a minus G or something? Recognize parameter. So sig help stt emp rc cc transitive format as check run test build exe fetch build commands options. Reduce, translate, leave, run, leave. Okay, print, leave. Native path, documentation browser, print, sang. Okay. Optional, okay. Comment. Doc comment. Top level values. See equivalent. See also primitive values, string literals. I mean, the documentation is great. Have to give you that. Sig test. I just want to debug SIG, but apparently that's not easy to figure out how to do. Come on. Can we do debug? Debug. Build exe. Fast compilation. De-optimize. Save run, save default. Okay, release fast, but do we have something else? So sig test is the way of debugging? I don't think so. I just want to open the debugger. No, really, it's not that easy. It's not that easy. Let's try to read the code. Okay, so here I'm in main. It says numbers undefined. Oh, probably this is the thing. Right? Yeah. Okay, okay. Can I look for arrays? Coercion slices. Arrays. Arrays. Why it's set to undefined? That's what I don't get. No, this is not what I'm looking for. Arrays. Here you should have arrays, right? Arrays. Okay, here you have arrays. Undefined. Okay, greater than numbers that length. Less than n. Okay. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's the error. Maybe that fixes it. Maybe. 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 Just maybe. Okay. Let's go again. No. Sorry. I will leave it there. I tried. Try to learn more about it. But there's some already red flags. Some of the red flags, let's do the last thing. Let's delete this semicolon. Let's see if it even builds. Okay. No. Expected. So, Seek doesn't support semicolons. Okay, so we have to move this guy out of here. It needs semicolon at the end of every line. Right? Not the best. Probably it's good for some things, but I would rather not use semicolons. And yeah, so B is winning right now. We have to test these others. And the really thing that I didn't like the most about SIG is that when it crashed, when it wasn't compiling, it didn't tell me that it was from here, from this line. It should tell me that. It should tell me here. I assume that because this is the only thing that I was calling from outside this program, but because I have a very, very small program. But I don't like that. You have to tell me where the crash is coming from, right? Because it now is coming from inside this guy, from some other things, but the thing that I have access to is this one. So this is the one that should tell me, hey, it's coming from here. So I'm not a great experience with SIG. Not a great experience with SIG. I rather prefer B. Yeah, B actually tells you where the crash is coming from, at least. So that's it. Thank you for watching, and I see you on the next one.